Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing something a little different. We're going to clean the whole upstairs. I think I've cleaned my kids' bedrooms on here, but I don't know if I've ever showed the full upstairs. So we are going to clean, first we're cleaning the game room slash, media room. This entertainment center has not been dusted in a minute, so we are doing that, and then I'll switch over and clean their toy section a bit, and the floors in here need a good vacuuming, and then after this we'll go to the guest room, and then my kids' bedrooms and bathroom. So if y'all need some cleaning done, clean alongside with me. Let me know down in the comments what you're going to be cleaning. And also, if you enjoy these clean with me's, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. That helps me out a ton. Otherwise, let's just jump in and I'll talk to y'all here in a bit.
I won't make it easy for you now. You got 2 minutes of my time, and I don't really break too easily.
Okay, so now I've just moved on to their toy storage. Honestly, my kids are to that point where they're just kind of outgrowing their toys. I only hang on to these very bare minimum, and just in case a neighbor comes over or they have a play date or something, that way there's something for them to play with. I found some of his socks in here, you guys. It's not, let me know what the weirdest thing is y'all have ever found in your kids' toy section. It's not so much that it's weird, but I find my son's socks literally everywhere, all throughout the house. It's one of my biggest pet peeves. It drives me crazy. I tell him, please, if you're going to take off your socks, be a little more mindful. Take them off in your room. But I don't know, it's like a habit he cannot break. So anyways, by the time I'm done cleaning this room, I swear we found like 5 or 6 of his socks. So anyways, boys will be boys. But anyways, so we are just going to clean up. And like I said, we'll move to the guest room after this.
Worth it, 'cause I'll slip into your dreams tonight. Oh, so give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me breaking your sweat. You're falling into me, touch me. I swear you would do anything that I want.
Okay, so right now I'm about to vacuum. They are just slobs up here. It's really not that bad. But there's just like pieces of wrappers, like I can see butterscotch. What? Because y'all are done with that. It's time to clean or to go outside and play. Leave me a comment down below and let me know what your favorite vacuum is. We have the Dyson cordless, and then we have this one. This is a Shark lift away. This is like an older model, so I don't even know if they sell this one, but they have the same concept. And I love it because you use it like a standard vacuum, or you can take the hose attachment off as you see me doing there and use it like to get crumbs. It's just very multifunctional. So leave me a comment down below. Let me know what vacuum you have and if you are loving it. I noticed there were some food crumbs like under these cushions, so I vacuumed that. But I have this room picked up. I need to move the vacuum. We're gonna move on to the guest room. My dad is coming to stay in like 2 days, so that's why I'm getting this place cleaned up. That's just like their random crap. Obviously, like you have to have somewhere. There's like my foam roller, that thing, which I don't know if y'all are like this, but because she's had that since she's a baby, I have a hard time parting with it, and it's honestly beat up. I don't think anyone would want it. Like his archery thing, he doesn't even use that. So anyways, I need to move. That's like a mask, and I was using that, believe it or not, to set up my camera. But anyways, we're going to take this vacuum and head to the guest room. Okay, so now we are in our guest room. I just put the clean sheets on. I need to put, we have the most random ass pillowcases. I'm trying to match. We've got white sheets. I'm going to match with white pillowcases. There's not much to do in here. I'm going to dust and vacuum and make the bed. This room is like not really used, obviously, unless we have guests or if I come up here to sleep, if my daughter's like kicking me out of my own bed. So let's do that real quick, and then I'm gonna move to the kids' rooms.
Just take a hint, you got a free pass. Oh, try to hide it, but you had me from the get-go.
Okay, Okay, so there are no white pillowcases, so I am just throwing these behind here for now. I don't want to go downstairs just to get those. I'll get them honestly later. This is like some weird ass orthopedic pillow. It's so uncomfortable. I'm just gonna throw it in this closet.
Let me be frank, I'm not that complicated. If you need me, what's the use of playing games? No, there's no denying what we want. Just watch me break it, and I swear you're falling into me, touch me, and I swear you would do anything that I want to keep us away.
Okay, so after a light dusting and a vacuum of this room, which I don't even think I showed the vacuum, we're gonna move to my son's room. He had asked if he could use the Swiffer. He was all excited, so he Swiffered and dusted his windows. I thought that was super cute, so I leave that in. So stay tuned for that. And he helped. He like made his bed and whatnot. So I don't know. Just by cleaning, you know, keep in mind you might not be motivated, but you're also setting a good example for your kids. My son loves to help me clean, so I let him help me, and then he made his bed. Would I have preferred to make it? Of course, but I just love the fact that he was so proud. So after this, we're hopping over for him to help me clean his room. Okay, so he definitely needs a quick vacuum. These books are the constant annoyance. So we're gonna wipe down this.
Go campaign.
Not gonna worry about making his bed because my dad's coming Tuesday and it's only Sunday. So I'm definitely gonna wipe down the surfaces, get a quick vacuum in. If I can reach that fan and like these blinds, I'm gonna dust it, and then obviously their bathrooms are always disgusting. That's actually not too bad.
I once felt I'm done with the defense. Drove back and climbed over your fence.
Okay, so just so y'all know, I accidentally, like someone must have touched the camera or something, so the footage of me wiping down the surfaces was super blurry, so I just left it out of this clip. So now that I've done the surfaces, I am dusting this window, and then my son is super eager, you'll see that in a second, to use the Swiffer on the other window. So he's going to do that, and then we'll move on to my daughter's room. But anyways, I just thought it was cute. If you're wondering about this wall, I want to do some kind of board and batten on this wall, and then I was testing out different green colors, so just don't mind that. I'm kind of in the process. I'll probably just paint it back navy until we actually get to the wall because it's driving me crazy, but I just left the painter's tape up there because I was kind of trying to see the height of where I wanted the board and batten to start, so just don't mind that wall. My son is now going to dust, and then I will do his bathroom, and then we'll move over to my daughter's room.
No going back, there's no going back to your old life. Not living in the past, we're over that. I'm feeling it tonight, riding on the dizzying heights. Riding on the dizzying heights. Like nothing could stop us. Sunsets, remember the colors. They were wrong, it was way more than a dream. We climbed up, yeah, over the hillside. So right, we stood there all wide-eyed. You and I, floating on air in my mind, my mind.
Okay, so now that we got his room picked up and the bathroom counters cleaned up, we're heading into my daughter's room. My son came and got me and surprised me and told me he made her bed, but I am going to fix it so it looks a little neater than that. But in the meantime, we're going to pick up her dollhouse accessories, clean up her room and her bathroom. One thing I do love about this dollhouse, it has that big drawer, so all her accessories, or most of them, can fit in there, and then you can close it, so it kind of encloses the mess. I'm showing y'all her bathroom sink. There's just a bunch of toothpaste, but it's honestly not as bad as it usually is. So we're just going to get this cleaned up. Like I said, we'll move into the bathroom, clean that, the tub, the floors, and then we'll head over to this bookcase at the top of my stairs that is super dusty and in need of a clean.
Riding on the dizzying heights.
little tip. I don't know if anyone else does this. I like to put Pledge on my Swiffer. It just kind of helps get the dust off and keep the dust on the Swiffer and not falling. Now, keep in mind, I've mentioned this before, I don't let my kids' rooms get overly dirty. I stay on top of it, so there's not a ton of dust, but I just knew it was time. I haven't dusted up there in a while, so I do like to use my Pledge on there. After this, I'm going to clean their bathrooms, and then I'm going to dust the bookcase at the top of our stairs. That was covered in dust, so we'll be doing that next. But once I get this clean, y'all, it just feels so good. Like the immediate feeling and satisfaction you get when you clean, and just like that clean smell. I mean, there's nothing better. So anyways, if y'all are still hanging around, I hope you're getting some good cleaning motivation from this video.
There's no going back, no going back. There's no going back to your old life. Not living in the past, we're over that. I'm feeling it tonight, riding on the dizzying highs. I'm standing on the dizzying highs. I'm standing on the dizzying highs.
Okay, so before we move on to the super dusty bookshelf, we are going to hit up my kids' bathtub really quick and their floors. I honestly cannot remember the last time I cleaned their bathtub. It doesn't get that gross. They said a lot of times we'll bathe in our bathtub, but I am just going to give it a quick wipe down and then we'll clean the floors. Let me know, do your kids have their own bathroom? Do they share their bathrooms? I really like this Jack and Jill concept. They both have their own sinks, and then they share this shower and toilet. It's just super convenient, and I don't know. I think as they grow older, they'll leave their doors open, probably like talk to each other. At least that's what my husband used to do with his sister. They had the same thing, like a Jack and Jill setup. So, anyways, let's get this done, and then we'll move over to that bookcase.
How did we end up here in the corner looking like enemies? We used to be the team people talk about, what a chemistry. I can see it in your eyes. You don't wanna talk anymore. I wanna get so numb while we enemies. No, you don't mind the way I stutter my words. You know exactly what it means and how it hurts. Oh, I can't believe you're here. Can't get any worse. No. I just wanna get out of here. I find it so hard to breathe. 'Cause when you get too close, I lose my way and I freeze. I wish you knew what power you have over me, but now it's so hard to breathe. Just get me out of here. Just get me out of here. Just get me out of. How can you be so calm around me?
Okay, friends, that is going to complete this clean with me. If you enjoyed it, hit that red subscribe button so you don't miss a video, and I will see you guys with a new one on Monday.